Hey, wait a minute. This is not even cute. I'm getting it together. Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Labora Lee, aka Cat Lee, and
We have now turned into
yeah,
Ambitiously the podcast.
hip hop is in the building. I'm here. What's up? So normally we don't do a show on a Sunday, but we're doing one this Sunday. Plus, what y'all got to do? So why not get to know somebody new, get familiar? Oh shucks, get familiar. Um, and learn a few things. Oh shucks, Doc said my audio and visuals good. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. So yeah, anyway, so we got a gentleman we in here sitting with. We gonna get to him in 1 second, but y'all already know some things I have to say. I do. I do. So it's a smoke break. We already know what time it is. Hold on, let me get where I need to be at though before we start talking. Shh. I can't cuss yet. I'm waiting. Um, it's a smoke break. We sitting down with Authentic John Doe. Tonight, we gonna learn a few things, wrap it up with him, get into some stuff, be nosy, because that's what I like to do over here anyway. I like when y'all be nosy with me. Um, but let me get this out the way so then we can get to the nitty gritty. You can join the conversation. You can call in. You can text. The number is 443-850-4828. The number again is 443-850-4828. You can ask me to drop a link and I might, but you got to be on your best behavior. Like, really? If not, it's not my problem when how I react after said incident. I'll just say that. If you want to come on the show, hit us up. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription. Shout out to everybody who's watching from Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. Big love to you. And I'm going to get to my other love a little later. But for right now, let's get into it. So I'm going to bring this gentleman in. You ready? All right. Yeah. We got this gentleman sitting here with us. His name is Authentic John Doe. Now, you know what's crazy? The Baltimore hip hop scene is one thing. Everybody know everybody, whatever. And we were just sitting here talking about how we feel like we ran into each other before. And we have. We just never said hello. You know what I'm saying? I like this dude already. He cool peoples. So we're gonna get into some. Let me put this back on the screen. Let me get Doc off the screen real quick, and we're gonna get into some things. I'm nosy, so I want to be in everybody's business, right? Can't help it. So first, let's get to know you. Let's start with your beginning. Yeah. So where did you start? Were you a native of Baltimore? If you are, well, I'm actually kind of not, but I've been here since I was 8, so probably am. But like, what's your background?
Um, Born and raised in West Baltimore.
Born and raised in West Baltimore.
Yeah. grew up basically since third, fourth grade on Barner Road in Yasin Garrison. So that's the neighborhood I claim. But I
Okay.
went to school in Randallstown.
Okay.
I graduated from Randallstown.
All
So
right.
I actually know a lot of people
All
from
right.
both areas.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I got a
Okay.
big family. So
Big family,
I'm
don't we all?
certified.
Don't we all? Mm. All right. So coming from where you come from, if you could paint a picture for people, like how would you describe it?
I would describe it as a melting pot. It's diverse. You
Mm.
know, it can be dangerous, but honestly, it's an artistic city, man. I think that there's a lot of talent here in a lot of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
You know, from music to the acting to business entrepreneurs to some of the kids and some of the stuff that they do
Right.
to the marching bands and Stone Soul Picnic and all that kind of stuff. So if
Right.
I had described it to somebody, I would say it's a good city to be. You just gotta be careful, and I think that's the only way to go.
Mm. Tell people all the time, like, cause they be like, "Oh, we get a lot of negative press when it comes to this
Yeah, the
town."
home of the wire.
You know what I mean? Like that's the first place they go with. Oh my gosh, is it just like The Wire? Like, dude, it's just like any hood across America,
Right.
shit across the world. Because really, it's some gangsta ass hoods overseas. You feel me? But um, people get it twisted. We know how to. What I say is this stuff. We know how to survive here because we were raised here.
Mm-hmm.
For other people who weren't raised here, it looks subjectively different.
Yeah, suspect.
You feel me? It's like I'm scared, and then I saw The Wire. So, it is what it is.
Terrified, petrified.
Yeah, like oh my gosh, I don't know if I need to. Dude, this is a tourist city on top of all of that. Like, it's a tourist city on top of that. You can come here and eat good food and party, ports. You feel me? It's a lot of drunken shenanigans. If you see fights, that's downtown for the most part. They drunk. You feel me? But it's like any other city. But you do a lot of things. Can you give me some of those things? I know music is one.
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, I'm a rapper. I'm a writer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into video directing. I'm kind of behind the scenes on a lot of different movements and stuff.
Right.
My trade, like what I went to school for, was sales. So I'm a salesman, business marketer.
Right.
And I'm also a philanthropist.
Okay.
I try to help out with the kids and stuff. But I'm a hands-on type of guy. I'm like really in the hood, dealing with one-on-one basis. But I have a show that I just started called The Spotlight, where I'm kind of highlighting people that do philanthropy work or have a business, and anybody that I feel like might deserve a spotlight.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when I say that, I say it with a very strict restriction as far as like what the qualities would be for you to qualify for that. Because I feel like just because you do one thing doesn't make you, I beat one basketball game. You know what I mean? I'm a basketball player.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I work with people that's persistent and consistent, and have stood the test of time. And when I see that, I feel like you deserve your flowers. I won't wait till you're gone to get your flowers. Right. So that's what my show is based about.
Right. As people always do. I think that's very important. It's probably why I kind of love doing the interview process. Because, like, if you don't spread the word about other people, like, how do you expect other people to spread the word about you?
Right.
And I don't necessarily have to be that you want other people to do that, but the good word goes around. That goes a long, long way. I'd rather have people speaking good on my name than speaking bad.
Right. Well, I'm skipping for a second. Shout out to Dino on the Content Complex TV. That's where I got the program running on. So
I
got to shout out my man. Without him, I couldn't make it
happen. Okay. So with all of the things that you've chosen to do, what inspired you to do those things?
To be honest with you, and not to have the politically correct answer. I just love it. You know, I love music. I love entertainment. I feel like every other kid that sit in the house and watch TV and want to fit in somewhere.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I just happen to be a jack of all trades and I can do a lot of different things.
Right.
You know, so it started out with music and then I kind of started venturing into other things like writing and directing and stuff like that.
Right. Okay. So, what do you wish everybody would understand about you?
It's not really much I wish people understand about me because I know I'm an enigma.
Right.
And I'm just different. And I know that. I've known since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So the one thing I will wish people to understand and answer your question in full capacity is that to not pinpoint me, to know the expect the unexpected when it comes to me. Because you don't know
In a box.
yeah, what I'm gonna do. And I mean that in a positive way though.
Right. I can respect it. I can respect it. So you do music, but
Yes.
let's start with what would be, if you have one, you might have more than one because I know I definitely do. You see the wall.
Yeah, I see the wall.
I don't know what I'm doing with it just yet, but it's happening.
I like it.
Oh.
You like the universe.
Yes, no space. But when it comes as an artist and as you know, you grew into your artistry, what would have been one of your favorite artists and like, or maybe a song? Like, what were you listening to?
Sade, Cherish the Day.
Okay, yeah, shut up. Let me shut up. Yeah, that's food. Oh,
I mean, you asked.
What you know about some Sade? All right, whatever. All right. So now we gonna flip this back to you. What is one song of yours that you would recommend to our listening audience?
Got a song called I'm a Legend.
Mm-hmm.
You can find it on my YouTube page underneath Authentic John Doe. When you go into my page, the YouTube page actually, not the song page, because you know 2 different pages pop up. The song page.
Right.
When you go into the YouTube page, you go on my playlist, the Authentic John Doe playlist, and the song called I'm a Legend. It's off my last album, the Cypher Legend CD, which was something that I put out a couple years back.
Right.
And I think that's a song that I would want people to hear.
Okay.
You know, it's not the most lyrical, you know. Matter of fact, actually, I recant that. I would want you to hear a song on that same album called Trying. Because actually, if that's a little deeper. But yeah, I'm a legend on Trying.
Okay.
I hate when I do that. When you're like, oh no, I had that, but I bet I had
That could be like more than one song. You know what I mean? Because they your babies at the end of the day.
Yeah, it is my babies.
You make your music, they your babies at the end of the day. It's your creation. I think I said that right before we went live.
Kids.
You feel me? Right before we went live, like at the end of this set, at the end of the day,
right?
That's my baby. That's the house that Cat built. So it mean a lot to me.
The house the Big Purr built.
Yeah, hey, you Big Purr. Wait a minute. You call it, hey, you Big Purr.
You.
Hey, you. Like, what?
Hey, you.
Doc, where we at, baby? That should be on the screen right now.
You feel me? Yeah, you Big Purr.
I'm trying to tell you. I like listeners. I like listeners. And see, Doc put him on the screen so he could go and peep his little thing. He knows he too. I told you. Ain't just me. There we go, baby. There we go. Hey, you Big Purr. I'm just saying. Oh,
yeah,
I love that. I gotta sit there for, but no, we're gonna put this up here first. We're gonna let that sit for a second. Hey, you Big Purr. All right. So what is a day in the life? What did your days look like? Like what's your process? How you moving?
Well, this part of my life, I'm in a transition, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I've been unemployed for a minute. I'm kind of venturing fully into my entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a time of my life that's a little shaky because it's my first time really like not 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I usually have a job or, a side hustle.
Right.
And this time around, I'm like, trying to go all the way legit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Working on my credit and little stuff like that. The grown up stuff that you didn't know you had to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I might be behind on a few things, but I'm ahead on a whole lot of other things. So.
Catching up. You can catch up right
We're going to balance it out.
Right. Catch up. That's life.
Mm-hmm.
I tell my daughter everything. The worst thing I ever said as a kid is I can't wait to be grown. Because being an adult is ghetto. It's ghetto as fuck. I mean, you got freedom to go and do all of the things that you want to do, but it costs to do those things.
Yes, indeed. Everything costs.
Everything costs. And I do mean everything. Let's see. By the way, don't mind me. Doc probably get ready to say something like, where is your glasses, miss? They somewhere around here, Doc. They probably sitting in front of my face.
I ain't got mine on either. We didn't know glass screw today.
Where is your glasses? I don't know. I'm going to just slide this out and the word's going to be bigger and we all going to be okay. So what would you change when it comes to the music industry? Like, what are your thoughts on the current state of hip hop, and what would you say? What would you change, and what would you keep?
Well, from the current state of hip hop and what's going on, people talking about, I think I would like to see artists get more money off of their streams, especially for the new artists that's coming into the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, such as myself, I don't have a lot of followers and stuff, but I do have a fan base.
Right.
Now, new artists, they may not be able to get 1,000 clicks or whatever, you know what I'm saying, when they put up a video and have people, following them or whatever, or get radio play, or even get an opportunity to get on a podcast and promote themselves.
Right.
So when it comes time for their music to be heard and they're able to, get into the ears of the masses, I would like for them to be able to reap the benefits, because it's a hard struggle, and I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I spent thousands of dollars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Back over there cracking up. Yeah, I feel you on that. I mean, again, I understand that process, and I can see where it's hard times out here for everybody. What up, JV Clayton? Thanks for the love, Bookie Books. Yeah, the industry is something else.
Share and tell a friend. Tell them check in.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Authentic John Doe. Baltimore Cypher legend. AKA 6 Shot Shorty, AKA Slim Butler the rapper. You heard me. Just Google me like I told Loaded Lux. Shout out V12.
Yeah. So what motivates you?
Waking up.
Amen. Amen. I'm fine. It's good to wake up.
You can't wake up dead.
Even the crappiest moments, I'll be like, you know what? But then I have inspiration, which is, other than myself, I'm a mom, do the day-to-day stuff. But just that wake up, like, oh, hey, you right there. What's up, boo?
Yeah.
If she wasn't there, I'd be like, where the fuck is my baby?
Mm-hmm.
Type shit. So, yeah, waking up is good. Waking up is everything. So, I'm quite sure as a creative, you've come across some slumps, some times where you was just hard to get where you needed to be. How did you overcome that? How did you deal with that? How did you overcome that?
Grounded.
Right.
Can't never quit. As my man Remo say, you already know. You must well ride your bike in the snow. You feel me?
Right.
Before I stop.
All right. Okay. So you said you different, right? You understand that. Authentic, yeah. But in order to be authentic, you have to be different. You feel me? Because to be authentic is to be real. True. Correct?
Correct.
So then it's not everybody in this world. Well, this world is set up in a crazy way, but it's not many authentic people, so they can't be real. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah, correct.
They gave me real. So, all right, you said, though, dang, you done made me
Now go ahead,
go off
go
my
ahead with your
question.
spill.
I had it on my little situation over here, but I
We-
did have to
we
break
glad
down
for
with the
that.
clerk. You done threw me off my point of where I was in my head mentally.
To be authentic.
Oh, here we go. No, that wasn't where we was going, but we back where we needed to be. So what would you feel like the status quo is? And then reject it, why or why not?
As far as status quo for what?
What in your opinion would be considered the status quo? Not what they think, like what do you feel like they think that the status quo is?
Status quo for life.
Life could be whatever you feel like it is. It could be music. It could be whatever.
I feel like people feel like the status quo is having money, but money is not everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta have character,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta have principles, you gotta have morals, you gotta have values, you gotta be battle tested, you know, you gotta have wisdom, you gotta have knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta have, you know, acclimation, you gotta be able to know how to assert that knowledge and that wisdom. And when to move and when not to move. And that's through trial and error. So that's called experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I can't say what they believe because I'm not them.
Right.
You know, I'm me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And me being me and how I was raised and what I would like to see is what I put forth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You put out certain energy, you receive that energy back. It's all vibe. We all, you know,
Right.
move off of frequency. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if we not vibrating on the right frequency
Right.
and things is just not right, then I'm gonna move away from you.
Right.
Some people think different. Some people are erratic. Some people are rational. Some people are just assholes by nature.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't tell them how to think.
Right.
Not to be so scientific, but I just feel like those type of questions is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because they, who is they? We can't say who they is because there's a lot of them. There's a whole lot of theys.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different groups of theys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we can't just pick they. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
I see that as like a double entendre. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's really you.
Right.
The golden rule was what? What was the golden rule? You don't remember? Oh, now I'm doing the question. I'm sorry. There I go. That's that my man say, you always trying to control some shit.
Yeah, but you
I ain't
did
mean
it
to
up.
apologize. Yeah.
Well, I think
We passed the
I
limit.
think we passed the time of cussing.
Yeah, the feds been listening long enough. We all right now.
And now we can say whatever
Yeah.
we want to say.
Yeah,
I'll be waiting. Doc, you didn't even tell me I could yet. I'll be waiting for cuss time.
right, she was like for the green light.
Yeah, like, is it time yet?
You know
I
what
got
I'm saying?
clips where I be like, Doc.
But yeah, the golden rule is treat people how you want to be treated. That's all.
What? Yeah. Not so many people out there respectable.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I could take it. I could take it. So when you are creating, what is your creative process like?
I'm a mood writer
Mm-hmm.
first and foremost. I write reality rap.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say reality rap, that doesn't mean shoot my bang bang all day. It means if I'm in the mood thinking about my kids, I might write a song that's based around that feeling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I'm in a relationship at the time, going through stuff with the female, then I might write a song talking about that kind of subject.
Right.
You know, if I'm with my homeboys and we partying,
Mm-hmm.
I might write a party song. So
You feel good.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's my process. My process just to let it flow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I hate to rush. I hate to be forced into anything, even though I'm very, very good under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like I don't know, it just kick in. You know what I'm saying? But I would rather take my time and do it the way I want to. I listen to beats sometimes, and I write. And then sometimes I'll just be in my zone. And next thing I know, I'll come up with a verse. And I don't know where I'm going to put that verse at. I don't know why I came up with it. I don't even know why I'm talking about what I'm talking about. And then I get somewhere in a situation with some other artists, and they like, yo, this the song. We need a verse for this. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That verse I made up 3 weeks ago go perfect with the song. That's how I know I'll be going the right direction. I know I'm in the right spot. Like us being right here to get together right now. This is a smoke break. I want to roll my blunt bad as shit. You know what I'm saying? And we on a smoke break.
It's a smoke break.
It's the big prayer break. You know what I mean?
Hey, big prayer.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Hey, big prayer. We all got a process.
I'm trying not to laugh. They be like, you was over there giggling all day.
Listen,
You funny as
and
shit.
I'm high.
Right.
You know what I mean? Having a smoke break, but I gotta ask you questions while we having
Right,
a smoke break.
While we having a smoke break.
Right.
I get it.
Let's go. Well, let's go back to the streams, because you think that's the biggest problem for an artist today.
Right now, yeah. And exposure, because everybody doing the same thing. So it need to be a new way of exposure.
But you know what that's turning into, though, right? It's the exposure thing. You could create your own exposure.
Right.
That's not a hard thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you and how you want to travel through doing something.
Right.
But I think even if everybody doing the same thing, right? This is turned to modern day word of mouth. An old marketing strategy.
Right.
You feel me? So it shouldn't matter if everybody doing it.
Right.
If you good at what you do.
The word of mouth gonna carry you. Product sell itself.
And I'm one person talking about it, but it's like 5 different other people talking about it.
Right.
That 5 can turn to 10, that 10 can turn to, and so forth, and so forth. You feel
right.
me? So I really believe that nobody should ever concern themselves with what other people are doing.
Focus on you.
Right. And if they like it, then fuck with you.
Right.
Right.
That's how it should be.
Creative.
Yeah. But you know, the envy and jealousy.
I don't even concern myself with none of it.
That's what goes on. That's what they do.
Right. I stay
One of them, some of them.
I stay away from that.
Yeah.
I'm being my own Lord.
Me too.
Not a lot of flow. I've been told people think I'm boring. I'm like, you just have no idea. I'm really not. You feel me? I could be a little wild when I want to be, but
if I choose to, yeah.
Yeah, if I choose to.
In the
But
right
I
setting.
think it's good for me to chill out and fall back and just lay low and be by myself. And
Ain't nothing wrong with being conservative.
you feel me? Let me do that. Get out the way. So, we're gonna get it. I like to ask people this question.
I think you set me up. I kept looking at she like this. We're gonna go around this bush real quick. Let me hit you with this one.
The curve.
Yeah, come on.
Come
I'm ready for
curve.
you.
Feel
Give me
me?
my boxing gloves. I thought you had some other ones. You
I
got
do. I got
yours on.
I got a whole little list, but what time is it? We got other
You
things
still
we
got
gotta do
time?
too, and we gotta give love to some people. You feel me? But I got a lot of questions. I can ask questions for days. I'm
Hit
curious.
me with something else. Come on.
This
I'm
one
ready.
is I like to ask this question because it's weird, and people be like, "What do you mean? What are your pet peeves? Like, what is some shit you just cannot fuck with?" On any kind. It could be, again, broad spectrum. Business, just lifestyle, whatever.
Beautiful women with nasty attitudes. That's my pet peeve.
That's a pet peeve.
Yeah, man. 'Cause I'm a man's man.
All right.
And like, say, if I was to see you in the mall or something and you was dressed, whatever, even like right now, I might say, well, how you doing there, miss? You look nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now you turn around and bite my head off because I didn't give you a compliment, or give me the silent treatment, like you ain't even hear a grown man say, you look nice today, miss.
Right.
You ain't even have to say thank you. A nod
Right.
of a gesture of,
Right.
I appreciate it, or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then that make you ugly right there.
I can dig it.
I don't even see you being pretty no more.
Right.
As soon as you start acting like that.
I can dig it.
That's a pet peeve. You talk about life.
Look, we all talk about I'm on track. Wait, that's a pet peeve. For real. I can dig it though. I mean, I just think you should just have manners and say thank you anyway, even if. But there are some assholes in this world that makes that for that to happen.
Right. A whole lot of them.
Yeah, it's like, what the?
Really?
I said thank you, and you want to keep.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm a person too.
It go both ways.
Shitty days too. I get it though.
You gotta learn how to gracefully bow out, man. That's something that men have a problem doing, though.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
They feel, objective about it. Like, what's wrong with me? Shit, I'm him. Everybody him.
Apparently.
You know what I'm saying?
And who was him? Them. So.
Oh no, they part of them.
Them.
Yeah.
That's who.
Anybody trying to be him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, Doc all over here telling me that I'm on track for time tonight. He keep me right.
Yeah, that's what's up, Doc. Yeah, Doc. Yeah, you, Doc.
Yeah, let me see what he talking about. Dang, all right, straight up, you good stuff. Okay. Doc feeling your wisdom.
That's what's up.
You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
So what's next?
What they talking about?
Papa too. Let me see. You can see it up here too.
Okay. Yeah, there it is.
It's bigger up here. But,
Hey.
yeah. Let's see. Doc out here. Listen. Yeah, Doc is my guy. He keep me right. He keep me on time every night.
Yeah, that's what's up. I like your whole setup, though. How you going? I know they probably like, what the hell is they doing just staring in the sky?
Oh.
In case y'all don't know, she got like 19 screens up here.
I do not got 19 screens.
You do. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you got 6. Then the camera, 7. Right? I know you probably got a security camera. Where that one at? 8. Talking about, I don't know what you're talking about. See how we did? You talking about Big Purr.
I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about?
She probably big fed for real. I'm gonna watch what I say on here. I sell pizza, and I'm an independent contractor who solicits donations for a fresher environment.
Hey, if that's what you do. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't do none of that, so. I'll do
Just
none
messing
of that.
around, y'all. Just messing around.
I don't do none of that. I'm just over here. I do be telling people business stuff, but it's business that they want me to tell.
Right.
They telling it themselves, so then I get to tell it too, but I also get to give it.
Well, I ain't telling you nothing you don't ask.
Right. But listen, they give me a reason to let them know how I feel about what it is they see. On camera.
Right. On camera. Don't say I ain't tell you.
I don't stop, then I won't talk about it.
Right. You just keep doing shit.
Keep talking about it. Dumbasses.
That's the truth, though. You just over and over.
Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Sorry.
All right, let's get back to calm down. I don't give a fuck.
He said 19 screens and can barely see with them. Oh my God.
somebody got jokes.
Hey, you big purr. Hey, you know what? Fuck you, Doc. Sorry, I love you, but you know what? Hey,
She hit butts over here, Doc, on the big switchboard.
you big purr. What time is it?
Yeah, man.
And my glasses right there. You found them.
How you want to do this? You gonna get some shots out, or
I'm about to do that in a second. We gotta finish seeing what Doc talk about because they get funny.
oh, okay.
All right. He said he got a question.
Go ahead, spit.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Talk that shit, Doc. I'm listening.
All right. He said, what features? Oh. Okay, hold up. How you gonna jump off the screen, though? I don't appreciate it. Let's see what it goes. It's like, why? All right, there you go. What feature would you want? Dead or alive? Please, you like to do a feature? Right, if anybody.
It's too many. Big Pun.
Ah, shit.
Old Dirty Bastard.
Oh.
Michael Jackson.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I've just been thinking about people that passed away. You know what I mean? You know, artists that's alive right now, it's like in the game that's out here. I like to do something with Benny the Butcher. You know, I believe he's sparking the game right now. I like to do something with 2 Chainz. I like his creativity. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got some OG favorites. I like to do something with Bun B. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube. You know, people like that. Even Jim Jones, for real. I think he stepped up a lot lyrically, real creative. And I'm like a vamp like type guy, you know what I mean? All night. So yeah, let's just name a few. I don't want to overdo it.
You doing what you do.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. What's up, here? All right.
Talk to me. Where the questions at?
I'm getting to a comment on the question. Rank of level of it. What the fuck is going on around here, yo? This shit. It's full of fucking birds. What's that? Alright. Now, rank of level of importance, lyricism, flow, punchlines. Which one is, how would you rank that?
Oh, man. Okay. Give me the list so I can rank them.
Alright. Lyricism.
Mm-hmm.
Flow.
Mm-hmm.
Punchlines.
Lyricism, flow, punchlines. That's it.
Of importance, yeah. Like, how would you rank them of importance?
Lyricism, flow, punchline. Okay. I would rank flow top. Because if you got good flow, that's gonna make people more listen.
Right.
Then I would rank my phone on do not disturb and it's still running. That's crazy. That's funny stuff. That's one of my songs, by the way. Money and Power on We the Union album on all platforms. Look us up. Shouts out to Heat Rock Scholar, Rona Baltimore, and Stir Crazy. We the Union. Undeniable. Yeah, but back to what I was saying. I would list flow first. Then, like I was about to say, I would do the punchlines because I feel like we had to have some subject matter. And then, you know, lyricism, because right now people is not really into lyricism so much no more like it used to be. Now see, there I go thinking about them, because my personal preference, it would be the exact opposite.
Right.
It would be lyricism, punchline, then flow,
Right.
because I feel like lyricism is key, and if you have lyricism, then you automatically gonna be able to have subject matter, punchlines, or whatever.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying, now you just gotta master your own flow.
Mm.
But everybody is who they is, man. Bustin' rhymes. They don't sound like Biz Markie. Biz Markie don't sound like Biggie. Biggie don't sound like Slick Rick. Slick Rick don't sound like T.I. T.I. don't sound like Ice Cube. Ice Cube don't sound like Young Thug. Young Thug don't sound like, and the list goes on.
All right, another one.
Yeah. The questions ain't hard enough, shorty.
Oh, damn, you all there.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't
You
ready.
all there. Ready to box?
They ain't ready for me. They ain't ready for me.
Why,
saying?
Why do we?
Wagwan.
Why?
Wagwan.
Oh, I'm about to put this.
Me alright?
Did you see what he said? I don't know, because I know I'm about to fuck it up, all right? There we go.
Uh-oh, they probably talking shit now.
Listen, can Silk the Shocker rap well?
I think Silk the Shocker was just being him. I say yeah, he can rap well because he said a lot of shit that people ain't never said before, and he bounced on an offbeat, on-beat pocket. You know what I'm saying? And he was a writer behind the scenes a lot too. So I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move on to the next question.
Get that man his credit. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Sure. Have you ever heard somebody say, play that Silk the Shocker?
Nah, but guess what though?
I ain't never.
When
Go ahead.
that No Limit Soldier come on, or they make him say
He was on there.
okay, you know his verse.
I know everybody's verse.
That's the point. That's all I'm saying.
Everybody on that fucking song.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do.
And some of them niggas could rap. They was dope dealers.
Mm-hmm.
And so Shock was writing their verses. So
I don't know who
you feel me?
is right.
I'm just saying he was helping out.
Okay.
Master P talked about how them niggas, you know, had to put the whole shit together from scratch.
Good job thinking funny.
You ain't seen nothing. What he say? Wait till they get a load of me.
All right, it's time for me to get to my love notes.
All right, let's
You
go.
don't mind?
I'm with you.
I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna show some love to the people.
Let's go. Love people. We showing love. Smoke break. Authentic John Doe and the big purr.
Yeah, ain't you? So listen. Thank you for whomever's watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. I love you. Thank you.
Share.
Yeah, please do.
Tell them log in.
I love that. You so
Ask some questions.
But it's time to get to the love notes. The love notes. The love notes. How we got to this name, the love notes, is this. I used to call it love. Doc used to call it show notes. He said I had a pack of papers the size of a composition notebook. They were not.
The diary.
That's what he said. Look, he done named it something else. Don't start. That's all right though, because I went green. I don't even have papers no more. Now I leveled up. Don't play with me. I leveled up.
She leveled up. She leveled up.
Yeah, I did. So definitely gotta give my love. These people are my listening audience. They don't know what I look like. They come and they listen, and so I talk to them.
Let's go.
Shout out to my top 6. We gotta get this love notes off with them. United States, the United Kingdom, India, France, Canada, and Belgium. Specifically, in France. Specifically Paris and France and Belgium. Brussels, I love y'all. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. I love you all, boo. Thank you. I love you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, Nepal, I love you all. Hi, babies. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, China, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, Czech Republic, Portugal and Morocco. Hi, booze, I love you too. I gotta get that off the screen, y'all. Ghana, Finland, and Cameroon. Hi, babies. Thank you for all of the love. Thank you for coming back and listening to this podcast. I see you, need you, and I appreciate it so much. That was the love notes. That was the love notes. That's what we saw. So let me see what else we got popping on screen.
The big purr worldwide.
Props to Authentic John Doe. It was fun.
Thank you.
It was fun.
Props to you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And when we come back anytime, ask some more questions. I will.
Hey. See what I'm saying? Salute to DJ Lucchese. Yeah, that's what we say. Oh, DJ. That's what we happen on Fire Friday. We was vibing.
Yeah.
Hey, you big power. Yeah, so other than that, you know what to do. I'm not going to do all the pleasantries tonight because I think I'll just. You already know what to do. You can call in, whatever, Dr. dropping comments all evening, whatever. But if you want to come on the show, you just set us up contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast, to these YouTube pages, to all the things we got going on. Oh, make sure you catch the merch. Doc Yours is coming soon, baby. Don't ever get it twisted. Check out the website, ambitiouslyent.com. You can get all that good stuff over there. You know, just go there. Trying to get this coffee community together, but y'all playing. Like what I'm doing, all of this for. Okay, get it together. And all that stuff. Again, shout out to my DJ. Big love to him. Not going to say you see this shit every time. Go live. Hey, you big craft. Hey, you big craft, Doc. This is what it is. I try to explain it. It's hard to explain this to people. They don't understand what they do. We be teaching life lessons.
Just sharing. That's what's up. That's a big part. You gotta share.
Sometimes we teach we teach life lessons. Sometimes we analyze people's business. Like if they got a court case. And the docket is public information. I just like to go by the letter of the law.
Yeah, definitely.
You're a shitty person. I'm gonna expose you, but
right. Don't keep doing shit.
Don't go to court.
Run, nigga, run.
Don't go to court. Then I won't have nothing to look at. Something that's all.
You stop. Don't run. Turn yourself in. It's easier. Trust me. Think of me. Turn yourself in.
We worldwide trying to be a legend like AJD. We worldwide, baby, but yeah, man, just want to go to court and then I won't have nothing. I said, I'll be minding my business. Top flight, catch the vibes, and get lifted on a smoke break. I like smoke breaks. They fun. You know.
Yeah. I'm enjoying myself. I definitely am.
Have a good time.
Glad I came.
Everybody come through.
Did you check out any of the music so far?
I have. I want to talk to you about this. Anyway. I want to talk to you about some things. Well, no, I like to have you on camera. I wanted to know if it was okay if we added you, because we play music videos on Thursdays. Well, I haven't done it in a minute because it's been a little busy with other things that's been going on business-wise. But I'm going to do it. This week coming up, I am going to do a thorough Thursday. I keep saying that, but then stuff keeps happening. But I'm really going to do it this week. I promise. I promise. Most of the times, like 4 days a week. So, I'm doing it this week. And I play music videos
Sure.
of artists.
You have my permission to play any one of
That's
my
all I
music
wanted.
videos.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to hear you say. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because I be having permission. I tell y'all. I be having permission.
She got the big stamp. She got the big purr stamp. You know what I'm saying? From the Mr. Yeah with the yeah, she got the big purr stamp.
I be
You
trying
feel
to tell y'all, hold on, let me put this on the screen. I have permission. I don't do it just
to do it.
you feel me? That's all I'm doing. Thank you, Big Purr. What? This the last question, Doc. What we talk about? Oh no, we good. We got time. We got time for all the
You
questions.
still got time?
Yeah, we still got.
That's good. Thanks, Doc.
We got time. My bad, Doc. Let me apologize to you. That was a little harsh.
The curator doing this thing.
He doing his thing. You feel me? I'm talking about.
I probably look crazy because I just keep looking at all different screens every time I look up. Looking to see which one I want to watch.
So you got any new projects?
Yes,
And
man.
we can find them at.
Well, actually, the new project that I have right now is in the workings. I have two actually. Slim Butler the Rapper, which I'm revising. Last year, I started promoting it through some of the singles that I had, which was Suicide and Black Cop. Black Cop had a pretty good response, I'm going to say, on YouTube. And I made that song during the time period of Corona and the riots and all that kind of, feeling had just passed before Corona,
Right.
So I made that, excuse me, with that in mind. And then Suicide was something that was kind of sentimental to me because I mentioned my grandfather and a lot of different people in my family that passed away. And during that time period, two of those people they were still alive. And by the time the song and the video was done, they had passed away. So that was one of the songs that I felt was kind of big, was pivotal. And I took kind of a little life break, did some things in order. I had some health issues and went through some situations as far as like vehicle and, like I said, my job, I was changing. Like, okay, do I want to keep working for the white man and do I really want to try to work for myself? I make hundreds of thousands of dollars for other people. Why do I want to keep doing that? You know what I'm saying? If I work half as hard as I work for them, I can make that amount of money. You know what I mean? And I know I'm not gonna work half. I'm gonna work almost twice as hard. So
you get it.
I know I'm a benefit. Every day, whether it's $1 or $100, as long as I'm making more money, it's progress. And sometimes it's not about money because money is a promissory note. It's a bartering tool. You know what I mean? It don't mean nothing, don't hold no value until we hold value in it. Like our emotions. It is what it is, though. And then I got Vice City with my man Jay Shmoney. Shout out to the young boy Jay Shmoney doing this thing, yo. Thanks for the inspiration. And the album gonna be hot. It's fire. We done did a lot of industry type songs, but we did a lot of underground and internet producers. We leased some beats, brought some beats. So we're gonna give them something I think that's we're gonna shock them. It's a lot better than what you may expect. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Slim Butler, the Rapper Volume 1, the revised issue, and put them with some extra songs in there people ain't never heard for real. I got a compilation with Comp. Shouts out to him. I got a compilation with Mark Mav. Used to be the name Forbidden. Shouts out to him. I got another compilation with my man Baghdaddy, my man Snoop. He go by the name Baghdaddy, and Kiana Graham. She's a singer you can check out right now. She's probably in Florida doing a show right now as we speak. And I got another song, Diary, with featured by a guy named Lionel. Lionel singer. He used to be like more of a church singer, but now, you know, I got him on a hip hop track and he blew it out the water. And try to, you know, not forget nobody, man. I want to give everybody their props. And shouts out to my man Chico Hassan. Got a song with him, Say La Vie. That's fire. I got that on there. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a few solo joints that I did for myself. And Suicide, Black Cop, some of the songs that people been waiting to see, you know, where the project is at.
Right.
So I gave him that. And right now we have We the Union, which is on all platforms. I said earlier, me, Heat Rock Scholar, Rona Baltimore, produced by Stir Crazy. All beats was made by Stir Crazy. Video shot by The Right Visions, which is also Stir Crazy. You know, showing the diversity and the entrepreneurship thing. And that's on all platforms. If you look it up, you can find on anything. Apple Music, that Piff, YouTube, whatever. So, you know, and we got a #1 video right there that got a couple thousand views in like a few days, straight from the heart. So look that up. Hopefully I wasn't too much for y'all, but I'm working. You know, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, if you didn't catch all of that the first time, like we don't expect y'all to be in there taking like detailed notes.
Just Google me, Authentic John Doe. It'll pop up.
You want to know what his name is?
Authentic
And he
John Doe. The DOE stands for Designer Evolution because I am what I am. There's no other me.
But, that's because we got conversations on the book. But I was going to say his Instagram is
AJD 3800.
Yeah, it's on there. So y'all know.
Do your thing, Queen. You know, I just want to let them know I got the opportunity. I got to let them know.
Let them know.
I got to let them know. Talk my shit.
Let it out.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Yeah with the yeah. I'm talking my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let it out.
So, 6 shots, you want to build.
Let it out, baby. Ain't nobody beefing. This is where you come to let it out.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, I do got to get to the dope. First things first, mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business. Let's fuck the ramp this up, baby, so you know. Everybody's business is not your business, okay? It's just not. Except on media, my days when I tell you everybody's business, and say you don't have no business doing what they doing, and they're not going to have nothing to talk about. And then we're going to do this half band. Doc, did we do a year? I don't feel like we stamped a year. I mean, anyway. But yeah, let's have not be talking do business too. And then on Wet and White Wednesdays, you already know what time it is. But mind the business otherwise. It's crazy. It's just mind the business. It's just crazy. Love your babies, hug your babies, cherish your babies. Tell them that they can be anything they want to be and that they are the greatest of all times. The GOAT.
Oh my God.
This is what they need to hear every day.
I don't believe you just said that.
Yeah, that's what they need. You gotta encourage them. They don't need you yelling at them every morning for school, all that stupid shit. If they want to work for NASA, then encourage them, tell them to be the best NASCAR driver. The best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, or whatever the hell else they do over there at NASA. It's space. That's what they do. But tell them to be great at it, whatever that is. You feel me? Whatever it is. If they want to work for NASCAR, that's the way I'm just going with it next. Tell them to be the NASCAR driver, pit boss, freaking commentator, whatever the hell else they do over there in NASCAR. I don't know, they drive really freaking fast. My point is this, whatever it is that they want to do, make sure you tell them that they are the GOATs. They need to hear that every day. We said 20... Okay, 2005. All right, I'm ready. I think. But yeah, I'm big on the beat. You gotta take care of the beat. I said, yeah. I said, you're a parent, take care of your kids. Don't be laughing.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's
Your
what you're
part.
supposed to do, like,
I get it.
Fuck.
It's your kid.
Right. You put in the work, do your job.
Right.
Anyway, stay in your fucking lane. I'm absolutely serious about this one right here. Stay in your lane. Do not jump in my lane, because you jump in my lane, you're gonna get her, and you're not gonna hear. You're not gonna like her. She's not, baby. She is not even nice. Leave her alone. I told y'all, she's like a bitch. You don't want her. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly, and all that good stuff. Yeah. Or at least her. Hey, you big purr, baby. Hey, you big purr. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, you big purr. You want them to. You don't want the first one. And what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision, and who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for you. You don't need that for me. We just don't need it for we. So just don't do it. Just stay in your lane and understand mine. Everybody easy. And last but not least, pick and choose your battles wisely. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna end with this most every night. Pick and choose your battles wisely, because we gotta worry about the fucking war. Like, fuck these old bullshit, minute ass battles and shit. Sometimes you just gotta be like, all right, you got it. You won. Have it your way, just without me. You feel me? Pick and choose your battles wisely. Everybody ain't worth the time. And Mark Deep already told y'all. He said there's a war going on outside and that no man is fucking safe. That's what he said. That's what he said. He's like, I'm not gonna do all of my shenanigans, but listen here. Worry about the war, not the bullshit battles. That's my advice. I love y'all. Thanks for coming and checking the show. You wanna say some last final words before we go?
R.I.P. KD, R.I.P. Dada, R.I.P. Pete Rose, R.I.P. my man Monster, Free LA, you know what I mean? Free Zay, you know, R.I.P. Bill, R.I.P. Maul, R.I.P. Rel. Now, you know what I mean? And everybody else, man. That's how we gonna do that. Authentic John Doe. Google me. Check me out. Stay tuned. It's the yeah with the yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I get out of here. One more time. And one time. Oh, I like my time to be. Different. One time. It's time for me to get out of here, y'all. I love y'all. You know, we gotta get ready for school and all that good stuff. Be safe. Good night. Love y'all. Bye, babies.
Oh.